Hi, I'm Dr. Eric Westman, and I'm here with Allan. Please tell me a little bit about your weight loss journey, well, diabetes journey.
It's been almost 3 years now. Was had high A1Cs and blood sugars.
I think
Weight
that
was
was 8.3%
8.3 at one time,
A1C.
and last blood sugar check in December, my blood sugar was down to 5.6. My daily blood sugars had come down to under 100 on a daily basis.
What were they before?
Running anywhere from 120 and up. And
I remember in the 200s.
yeah,
Yeah.
and weight has come down. I'm down a little over 100 pounds right now in almost 3 years since starting the diet. And it's been great. I feel better. I get around better than what I do. Um, Clothes changes. I've had to get new clothes because they're literally falling off of me. And I mean, I tried Weight Watchers and other diets, but they didn't work. Couldn't keep the weight off. With this one, I've been able to lose the weight and keep it off. I've had a few fluctuations, but it's because I got off track. And once I got back on track, it started coming off again. So,
And what kind of foods do you have? You're following the keto?
the keto diets, meats, cutting out sugars, no sugar, keeping my carbs under less than 20 carbs a day, limiting vegetables, and it's been an informative diet because you learn stuff about food that people just don't realize. And I eat hamburger, steak, chicken, anything that's normal, but just make sure that, wouldn't get into certain processed foods. You have to read your labels to check your sugars and your carbs that's in it per serving. And yes, an informative diet because you learn a lot.
Great. Now, I've seen you almost every month to help you get off the medications. You're still on some blood pressure medicine, but you're off all of the diabetes medicines, and the blood sugars are better than before. We say that you're in remission from diabetes.
Was on 2 pills a day for diabetes, was on 2 synthetic insulin shots a day. Have been off of them since day one and starting the diet. My blood pressure medicines have been cut in half. I'm on medication for AFib. The medication for that to control my heart rate has actually been cut in half. On that, my heart rate is better. Blood pressure is down, the lowest it's ever been.
That's great. So it's important take-home point, if you're on medications, that you need to follow with someone to help you get off the medication safely. Now, you've also attended a local support group regularly.
Yes, we have a local support group where I live at in Person County, and we have monthly meetings there for people that are on the diet on a regular basis. We also have beginner classes that people that are just starting the diet with Dr. Westman can actually attend it and get the material and get support in the beginners meeting and then graduate to the support groups.
I think the town of Roxborough, North Carolina the public health has been affected in a good way.
Yeah, we've got a lot. We've got people coming from surrounding counties that they don't have these groups and don't have a doctor that does the keto diet like Dr. Westman. And I think at one time we had over 1,000 people in our group.
That's great. So it's important to have groups around the country, around the world, we hope one day, and that helps people stay on track. And thanks to Tammy Gentry, who's been the leader of the Person County support group right north of Durham. If you're in our area, feel free to go there or to our monthly support group in Durham. Thank you so much for sharing your story. Is there anything else? What would you say to someone who's kind of not sure about this? Their doctor doesn't know about it. Like we were saying today, a friend of yours, the doctor said, don't do this because you have diabetes.
I would recommend at least get in on Dr. Westman's website, and if they're willing to let the other doctors, get them to call them, because it's not your typical diet, and it works. And I think there are a lot of misconceptions out there about the diet, but his is actually a modified version of the keto. It's a little stricter, but like I say, all my medications and stuff are down. My blood sugar's, weight,
and you feel better.
I feel
world.
better.
Yeah.
So, and that's a good thing.
Thanks, Ken.
Thank you.